Here is the weekly horoscope for Sunday, November 2nd to Saturday, November 8th, 2025. This week the cosmic stage lights up with a full moon in Taurus, the move of Mars into Sagittarius, and Venus diving into Scorpio. You're invited to both manifest your desires and release what holds you back. It's about valuing your worth, sharpening your focus, stirring your passion, and stepping into deeper authenticity. Aries, this week spotlights your relationship with money and self-esteem. The full moon illuminates how you handle resources, not just cash but time, energy, and attention. A project or financial matter could come to fruition, showing you what's truly worth your effort. Mars, your ruling planet, moving into Sagittarius reignites your courage and passion. You're eager to chase something bigger. Just be sure your fire isn't burning through your budget. Confidence is magnetic, but impulsive spending could dim your shine. Hello Taurus. The full moon lands in your sign, shining directly on you and your personal growth. This is your cosmic check-in. Are you living in alignment with who you've become? You've done deep inner work lately, and this week you see evidence of it in how people respond to you. Mars pushes you to expand your horizons, maybe through travel, learning, or a personal challenge. Don't shy away from attention or praise. You've earned it. The more you honor your own worth, the more the universe mirrors it back. If you're a Gemini, this week brings a quieter, more reflective tone. The full moon pulls your focus inward, nudging you to rest and recharge. You may need extra solitude to process recent emotional shifts or creative ideas that haven't yet taken form. Mars in Sagittarius activates your partnerships and collaborations, which means others are eager to involve you, even when you crave downtime. Choose your commitments wisely. This is a moment to strengthen your intuition and prepare for the next surge of momentum. Cancer, your social and professional connections take center stage. The full moon highlights your network. Who supports your goals, who drains you, and where you might step up as a leader is important to know. It's a great week for teamwork and visibility if you're working towards something meaningful. Venus entering Scorpio deepens your emotional life. Friendships could grow closer or blur into romance. Mars adds an adventurous spark that reminds you that your world expands when you dare to say yes. Leo, the full moon lights up your career zone, bringing results from efforts you began months ago. Recognition, responsibility, or even a surprising shift in your path could surface now. Don't doubt your leadership, own it. Mars fires up your creative expression, while Venus draws attention to your private world, reminding you that professional success must still feed your soul. You're learning that ambition is sustainable only when it's authentic. Lead boldly but make space for joy. Virgo, inspiration flows this week. The full moon in Taurus encourages you to step away from routine and reconnect with the bigger picture. Travel, philosophy, learning, or even spirituality. You're hungry to feel alive again, and new experiences may appear exactly when you need them. Mars activates your home sector, prompting a desire to reorganize or reinvent your environment. Venus in Scorpio improves communication. Deep, honest talks can heal misunderstandings. Feed your curiosity and let wonder guide your next steps. For Libra, this is a week of emotional truth. The full moon brings to light a hidden fear or desire that's been simmering beneath the surface. You're being asked to release what keeps you small, whether it's an old habit, a toxic tie, or a limiting belief about love or money. Venus entering Scorpio intensifies your magnetism and brings an urge for deeper intimacy. Mars in Sagittarius boosts your courage to speak from the heart. Vulnerability becomes your strength, not your weakness. Hello Scorpio. relationships and commitments come to the forefront. The full moon highlights where balance is needed between your independence and your partnerships. Venus entering your sign amplifies your allure. Others feel your pull, and you may find emotional honesty impossible to avoid. If you're in a relationship, expect powerful conversations that redefine what intimacy means. If you're single, someone new could spark your curiosity, but take your time. Depth over speed is your mantra. Sagittarius, Mars enters your sign, lighting a fire under everything you do. Motivation returns with a vengeance. You're ready to move, act, and chase what excites you. But the full moon in Taurus reminds you to pace yourself and care for your body. Work, health, and routines all demand attention. Venus in Scorpio helps you reconnect with your spiritual side and emotional healing. You're being asked to channel your energy with intention, not just scatter it everywhere. If you are a Capricorn, the cosmic stage lights up your creativity, romance, and self-expression. The full moon urges you to share something you've been working on or to let your playful side out. You may also reach a turning point in a relationship with a friend or lover, one that shows you how much you've grown emotionally. Mars and Venus combine to stir passion but also invite more balance between drive and pleasure. It's a week for rediscovering joy and letting authenticity lead. Aquarius, your focus shifts to home, family, and emotional security. The full moon highlights your living situation or your inner foundation, prompting changes that bring peace and stability. You may feel torn between professional goals and personal needs, but both can coexist if you slow down and listen. Venus deepens your ambitions while Mars inspires learning or travel. This week's lesson: true progress starts with emotional alignment. Build from your heart outward. For Pisces, communication and curiosity are key themes. The full moon brightens your mind, helping you express yourself clearly and confidently. A writing project, contract, or conversation could reach a turning point. Venus in Scorpio heightens your intuition and creativity, while Mars energizes your social life. You might feel more vocal about what matters, and others are ready to listen. Just remember to balance optimism with follow-through. In conclusion, the skies this week ask us to embrace both the material and the mystical, to ground our dreams while staying open to change. The Taurus full moon shows what's solid and real. Mars in Sagittarius ignites our courage to chase new adventures. And Venus in Scorpio deepens our emotional truth. Manifest what you're ready for, release what you've outgrown, and trust that the universe rewards courage rooted in self-worth. Thank you for watching and listening to this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for next week's horoscope.